On the dark streets of West Legion, Texas, all was safe and calm until mad science gave terror a new name. That name is Doktor Anarchy, and these are his stories.
And also probably the most is that who you really are and who may not be the same person. You know, in politics today, and you'll hear me say that to the crowd today, politics today is pro wrestling. It is pro wrestling, and you know what I mean by that? I mean by that the Dems and Repubs in front of you and in front of the public is going to tell how they hate each other and how they're different. But as soon as the cameras go off in the back room, they're all going out to dinner together, and they're all buddies cutting deals. It's just like pro wrestling. In front of the public, we hate each other, we're going to rip our heads off, but in the locker room, we're all friends.
Are you suggesting professional wrestling is fake?
I'm suggesting politics is fake.
Greetings, demons and succubi. I'm Doktor Anarchy, and it's been a while since I've done a YouTube video, but I'm back. And as you can tell, this video is about how fake politics are, and how politics ain't even politics anymore, and it's drama. And I got special guest on the show today to help me discuss this issue. So let's get started. So one of the guests we have is, of course, my friend Mortika Lacrosse, and of course, the one and only ThePhantomLion.
Politics on their own can be quite interesting, if not tolerable. But the way politics are now, it's like the old school YouTube drama that used to go on. It's a fucking shit show. And what better to have at the center of a political fucking circus than a clown for president?
Well, I think it was Jesse Ventura, who was a wrestler at one point and later on a governor of Minnesota, I think it is. And he basically said that politics is, like, nowadays, not like actual politics, but like politics nowadays is basically like wrestling. In front, you know, wrestling, the wrestlers, you know, all, you know, seem to hate each other. You got the good guys and the bad guys, but behind closed doors, they're all friends and whatnot. And basically the forefront is just basically to cause a lot of drama and whatnot as, you know, part of the show, get people riled up, but it's all just a show, if you will. And that was like the one thing he said he despises about politics. This is exactly like wrestling. It's all drama for show to get people riled up and get them choosing sides in order to make money off of merchandise or other bullshit and crap, you know?
Thanks, ThePhantomLion. Of course, ThePhantomLion just couldn't continue the video with us. But it's also another thing, like Jesse Ventura said, and compared him to gangs where, you know, the Democrats, you know, they refer to it as a blue state, or the Republicans, they refer to it as a red state. And those are like almost like gang colors. But not only that, another reason politics is just show, or just politics that, you know, you don't want anything to do with anymore, is because there is no middle ground, there is no compromising. It's, you know, with both political parties, my way or the highway, and there seems to be no balance. There seems to be, like, on Facebook, for instance, you can't be friends with people that have different political views than you, at least according to some people. So you get to the point where, you know, you are supposed to be negative or, you know, anti towards them and whatnot, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, actually, it does make sense, because on Facebook, I'm friends with people from various different political backgrounds, and we all get along, and we all can find middle ground on certain issues, but in the national political spectrum, there seems to be none of that, whether it's Republican, Democrat, Socialist, Communist, Libertarian, or whatever bullshit label people put on themselves. Nobody can seem to find a middle ground, or people can't seem to be reasonable or civil with each other anymore.
Exactly what I was trying to say. And the thing is people need to realize that you can get along with other people. There are ways to find solutions outside of politics. Politics are not needed in order to find a solution to the world's issues. In fact, you will never solve any of the problems in the world if you are going to politics, because politics hold none of the answers. So I'd like to thank Mortika Lacrosse and ThePhantomLion for being in this YouTube video, and hopefully in future YouTube videos there will be just, YouTube videos where there's more of me and, maybe some special guests, but hopefully more of me, since I know in this video there wasn't much of me in this video. Anyways, I'm Doktor Anarchy. Until next time, you all can fuck off.